Guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Mankind Divided. We are in an underground casino. We needed to pick up
kill us all.
Some kind of a modulator. Calibrator. Caller says I can find Outerbot Valley inside this underground casino in the Tista district. We need to pick up a neuroplasticity calibrator. We had a dialogue with the guy, Outerbot Valley, and he was fine for giving that calibrator in exchange for a favor later on, which is fine. But the problem is, I have no idea where that calibrator is. Now, see if anything here. Normally, I have a rule, I will not steal or just loot random innocents, but these guys are mobsters, so don't have that much problem taking their stuff.
Nicolás.
Let's immediately deconstruct it. That weapon. Oh shit.
It doesn't find out about this.
I put it to the ground. I need to hold the button. Like so. Alright, the only problem is, I think he said that the calibrator was upstairs in his office.
This one is not white and black.
I'm not sure whether it's a restricted area. Alright, multi-tool, one in inventory. Holy shit. Nice.
What if I get some disease?
Posters. Why does that guy has a black nose? Blacklist. It wouldn't surprise me if these are the developers.
51 passengers aboard Sister Airlines flight 451 were killed. When an augmented
Never expected to see Mr. Botkovelli agree with the U-boat.
What's next?
Right. I'm taking this thing. Thank you very much.
That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic.
Alright, Ivan Bonovic, new gas code. Ivan, the gas code is still 1368. What part of change all the passwords didn't you fucking understand, idiot? Alright, I'm not sure what a gas code is. I do know those guys are out now. So let's see if I can quickly hack the computer.
Bye.
The terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it.
Alright, reveal software.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you.
The reveal software uncovers all hidden nodes in a network. Use it when entering a network that is fogged over. Press D-pad down to use one software is used per activation.
Live.
Stop it!
Exclusive.
Oh shit.
Anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived.
That was a close call.
Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government.
Stay back.
Anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever.
Right, so it is real time that hacking.
Corporate archiving company.
Around the clock, around the
Maybe
world.
if I close the door. Wonder whether they can still see me. Probably they can.
Friends and favors are important to have. Better to use.
Ah, here's another one. Ah, that is the security
I have many things to learn about leadership.
laptop. Ah, shit, he just comes in.
What if I get some disease?
Да, конечно.
And there's another guy
Скука.
walking his rounds there.
Ты что-то сказал?
Relax. It's not your problem.
Alright, I will just leave it be. Maybe I can try it anyways.
Taking a Here's a guess. Not the
Let's just try it anyways. I don't want to. I could knock him out, but I have like a deal with that mob boss, and he is now pretty friendly, and I don't want to jeopardize that, so to say. So I don't want to, just because of hacking a laptop, get into a fighting stage.
Nicolazzi doesn't
Right,
find
here
out
we go.
about this.
Замолчи уже, ради бога.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
We shot him for that.
Right, you don't like me, that's fine. I'm not concerned with your liking or disliking me, but there needs to be respect, Otar. Respect for our family and respect for our business. Václav Kohler's business, so when I say to you that he's not to be touched, I fucking mean he's not to be touched. That's an order. If I find out Vano or any of your casino boys are hanging around giving him trouble, I'll put them in a fucking box. Clear? Right, let's get the hell out of here before he comes back.
The Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations.
This world is not white and black.
The underground media wants to see.
Right, there he comes. I have to be a little bit patient.
Что-то сказал? А, я теперь понял.
Good.
Круто.
I speak from personal experience.
Right, good for you.
Area. Up to the tracks. We're back to New York, and a more in-depth look at
Боссом шутки плохи тут, да?
Version 3507, also known as the Human
Right, in the
Restoration
meantime I will get that calibrator. It's not here, this is a gun, I assume.
Mr. Botkovelli knows what he is doing. Never expected to see Mr. Botkovelli agree with the Yobok.
Right, here we go again.
Don't like being so close to one of them.
Fano, I told you to lock the safe. There's money missing. This lack of professionalism will not be tolerated. Find out who took the money and make them pay. Fano, I had one of the boys move some stuff we had down here to storage and had them change the code to the door. Things have been disappearing lately. Double check their work. Make sure they didn't make too much of a mess. Otar. PS, the new code is 6446. 6446. I've sent some of the boys. Radic has a hard on for this guy. I want to know why. Something's not right between them. Put the boots to him, rattle him a bit. Maybe he'll spill something, if not fuck up his place. Let him know that favor with Radic doesn't mean he gets a free ride from me. We collected from Color last week, so what's the plan again? Just to fuck with him?
Word of this cannot reach Radic.
Right, we got a code, but not the correct, I'm not sure of a door. It's not of the safe, I guess.
Больше такого не случится.
By the way, I'm curious what that last mail was
Да?
about.
Ты слышал? Неважно.
Mr. Botkovelli knows what he is doing.
Alright, here we go.
Might go ballistic and kill us all.
So this is Vano to Otar. We collected.
Greatest concerns of the digital age.
Radic has a heart on for this guy. I want to know why. Something's not right
Never
between
expected
them.
to see Mr. Botkovelli
I
agree.
sent some of the boys.
Пойдешь потом к королеву?
And Radic is Otar's brother.
Beyond the legal jurisdiction of any
This is
government.
Nicolacci Radek. That's the number one guy. Alright, 6446. 6446. Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Если
Alright, here we go. Very quickly. Oh shit.
Access granted.
Alright, very nice. Alright, I didn't do anything, dudes. Take it easy.
Эй, все, хватит.
Let him get what he came here for.
Still not sure where that calibrator is, to be honest.
Hurry up.
You have orders. Follow.
Я говорю, наружу, только насквозь.
Friends and favors are important to have. Better to use, even. What if I get some disease?
Ну и нахрена ты так, а?
Alright, that was not that much. And this neither. So, yeah. Ah, this is probably it.
Alright, Kohler.
Neuroplasticity.
I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
Here we go. This is a neuroplasticity calibrator. It is used to help tune augmentations and adjust how the brain activates and interacts with them.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Right. Right, so we cannot get to Collar directly back to him. So let's just continue with the main mission that's around the corner. We have to get to the TF-29 offices. Also, I'm just curious about all these
Видишь там что-нибудь?
Word of
side
this cannot reach the
entrances.
Do your job at the same time.
Like for instance over here, where the hell does this all lead to? Don't mind me.
Что ты сказал? Да. А? Эй,
Alright, I am saving the game because I probably will screw this up.
I have many things to learn about leaders. Nikolazzi doesn't find out about this.
значит, ты ждал.
Man, there really are so many ways to get everywhere.
You know why, Vano? Because then there is nobody left to pay you? That is only the third most important reason. Second is respect. If you leave a man alive when you could have killed him, he will remember and do better for you next time. But most
Согласен с
important,
тем, что босс вчера сказал.
Relax,
Right.
it's not your
So
problem.
this is like
he does not deserve.
a little
Sure, boss.
circle.
Have turned vibrant. This escalation
What's next?
Over here. Guys are chilling out.
That asshole comes back tonight.
Yeah, I do need that activated augmentation to carry heavy stuff. That one is pretty crucial. The cybernetic arm prosthesis replaces the user's organic limbs with enhanced function mechanical substitutes. In place of muscles, these limbs utilize electroactive polymers that can be contracted using fields of electricity with a 10,000 increase in force for an unlimited time period. Initially, the augmentation allows the user to engage in impressive feats of close quarters unarmed combat. As the user grows more comfortable with the arm, the range of available skills widens to include light demolitions, displacement of heavy objects, and the carrying of heavier loads. Alright, that's the one we need. Alright. A cybernetic arm that grants enhanced strength and expanded combat abilities while also providing a platform for other augmentations. Rapidly kill or incapacitate individual targets in close quarter combat. Closed loop recording and electrostimulation transmits 1016 channels of recording data to an onboard processor, which supplements the cybernetic arm and enables improved agility and hand-to-hand combat prowess, allowing the user to engage individual targets in confined quarters. Right. Carrying capacity 17 kilograms. Increase the number of objects you can physically carry in your inventory. Heat generated from electroactive polymers in the cybernetic arm prosthesis enables thermal actuation of the polymers, allowing users to carry larger inventory loads. Right, 70 kilogram, 90 and 110. This is all one praxis. I only have 4 praxis. Optimize musculature, lift and throw heavy objects. Further increase the number of objects you can physically carry in your inventory. Maximize the number of objects you can carry. This one is also 1. Yeah, it's all 1. I can take all of them. That's nice. So let's take this one. Users can transfer air pressure captured from the rapid contraction of the artificial muscle to provide further power to the arm's pneumatic actuators. This allows the user to carry even greater physical loads. Ionic electroactive polymers can be actuated through the diffusion of ions throughout the arm's musculature and thus provide greater dexterity and strength. Alright. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And here we go. The user may activate a schedule of coupled pulsed electric field exposure treatments which augment and restore the bone marrow cell population. This grants the user the strength to briefly lift and throw very large objects. Thank you very much. And here we go. Destroy light. Destroy light or damaged walls. Slight modification to the cybernetic arm shock buffers, sim bone frames, and timing software allow the user to break through light or damaged walls with the power of a strike. Additional retinal prestigious upgrades also identify vulnerable substructures and project that information on the HUD. Retinal prosthesis. It's like your eye, right? Yes, I know retinal prosthesis. Alright, anyways, we can carry large stuff, like so. Yeah, so I could have also gotten here through the sewers. There are actually multiple ways in.
Don't like being so close to Rombbb.
And there was also, I think, another way
Мне нужен отпуск.
in, but I'm not sure. this one. This doesn't do much.
Not turning my back on that Uyabok.
This world is
Business
not
is
white
business.
and black.
Alright, let's get out of here through the sewers. Why not explore it a bit? And then get to the TF-29 building.
Hey,
Too
chill,
wet down
quiet.
here.
And
Getting
over
sick
here.
does something. Looks like it would be a fun fight.
Damn it, there's a lot of stuff here. So I also could have gotten in there through here.
A smart businessman keeps his options
And
open.
then I could have sneaked my way in. Anyways, I think there was also, I'm not sure. Yes, there is a collectible over there.
I have many things to learn about leadership.
But with the United Nations set
Here it is. Very nice. Thank you very much.
Too wet down here.
Слышал?
Getting sick.
Hope he does something. Looks like it would be a fun fight.
Alright, let's get out again through the sewers. Alright, do we want to go to the monument or to the palisades? We need to get over there, so... I am not really sure. Let's get to the palisade bank. Holy shit. We are dealing with some toxicity over here. I will deal with that later. Or maybe I could... Yeah, just go with the pipes, but I do feel my controller vibrating. It's not really a good sign, I would say. Although this seems to be working. Ha! Holy shit, that was a close call. That was a very close call. I'm not sure what hurt more, that jump down or the toxicity. But whatever, we're good. Alright, my controller is pulsing. Let's just... Shall I get a hypostim? Why not? It's still pulsing. What the hell? Alright. Then I am loading my last save because I don't want to waste a hypostim. Here we go. Maybe if I jump over to that one, that's safer. And then I jump over here. And now we're good. Very nice. And we still have 2 hypostims. Alright, and my controller is also not annoyingly vibrating anymore, so we're good. And I remember this from a couple of years back, when I actually was here and I was about to go underground. I wanted to get to that casino, and I wanted to enter where I'm now actually exiting. It's pretty funny. Right, where do we need to go? The TF building. Yeah, straight on to the left, and then once I hit the lovely apartments to the right.
Here we go. Rather, stay quiet.
Don't care about this cryptic shit.
No augmented security, huh? All wonderful.
Bloom, the Art Expo, National Museum, Czech Republic. Man, the art design is amazing.
He tried to pay with a credit card?
Alright, these are these apartments. We will never forget the live goals during the Oak Incident 2027. Camille Havel. Alright, good for you.
Fucking Valley run this city.
These are the apartments, I assume. Yes, number 33, Vlani Apartments. That cannot be anything else.
You are going to die when you see my new car. 2029 Fox Ultra.
Oh shit, how can you afford that?
The man is a snake. I warned him.
Belongs to all who got reported to Gala. Since he didn't need it anymore.
His boss was your gang. Smart.
Right, TF29, where are you?
Hajzl leze do řeky a dostane povýšení.
Good to go. Have a nice day.
Rose Garden, vegetarian.
Už si byl za kapitánkou.
Vegetarianská kuchyně.
Absurdní.
Celý oddělení je skorumpovaný.
Zoobotics, a worldwide acclaimed public event. This season at Apex Tower, London, UK. Now that's actually a real thing with Boston Dynamics or whatever it's called. A wrench is a tool, not a human being.
Orders were supposed to be up this country. What about the African corridor? Well, ship them to Africa. No, listen to me. Listen. Africa is a cesspool, and cesspools breed disease. Wherever there is disease, they need pharmaceuticals. No, I don't care. I don't care. Find me someone in customs you can pay off. This is not rocket science. I want my drugs in Africa.
Clanks are cancer. Alright. Feel a little bit
What do you want me to do?
uncomfortable by
I couldn't even get my necklace.
that, considering Jensen is a clank.
I've got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown. Even though his company is pro-op, Santo has managed to keep its excellent reputation. And his policy of hiring AUG laborers is genius.
Low-income Ogg housing was a very lucrative business for a while. The Ogg rights whiners didn't like it, of course, but who gives a shit? They do the work of 3 people, you pay them half as much, and they don't complain because they can't get work anywhere else. It's a no-brainer.
Right, I have to ID that I'm walking in the wrong direction. I am. I already passed it.
Ty víš, že takhle jsem to neřekl.
So is it some kind of
Look at my friend past the checkpoints. Absolutely. I paid for quality. A police
secret
sergeant
operation?
verified them
Yes,
for me. He
here
said
it
they were
is.
perfect.
Shipping company.
You don't know what this means. I've been dating him for 18 months, but
Fine. It's 9JT.
I'm sorry. What?
9JT6345NXU. You got that this time?
It's not showing up in the system, but we have been having technical problems lately. If you can give us a day or two, we will have it all sorted out. Just a moment. I'm trying to help another customer. I'm sorry. That's the best we can do, unless you want to fill out a T46 form.
Alright, I guess we just
Yes,
go
sir.
ahead.
That would help us expedite the process. It will only take a few minutes. You can use the computer right over there.
Pretty cool that actually our screen has content on it. So much little details in this world. Alright, I have no clue where to go.
This kind of thing is always happening to me.
A little bit of scrap, why not? Nobody will miss that. Story item, elevator access cards. A keycard used to access the elevator in Praha, Dovos to reach the TF-29 bureau. Alright, I have no idea where I got that from. I only opened the door and suddenly I have an access card.
Still getting the runaround.
There we go.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Right, plant the whisper chip. Alex Vega, my contact in the collective, gave me a listening device to plant inside TF-29's holographic conferencing system. To do it, I'll have to find a way into the NSN server room and access its motherboard. 2 years ago, the Ogg incident ripped the world apart. TF-29 is trying to fix it. I'll help if I can, but I've got my own agenda. The Juggernaut Collective, a group of hacker activists, thinks TF-29 is being manipulated. I've agreed to help them uncover the truth.
Agent Adam Jones.
Right, we need to get to a server room.
Maybe the connection is that they're in.
Nah, we're looking into it. You're right. If it weren't for Jensen, these would have been worse.
Thanks.
I
Keep
told
digging.
you.
Big deal. He didn't do anything a normal human couldn't have done.
Whatever. Stop talking and let's identify our party crasher to do it.
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and do it.
Patience is the first thing you learn to have. I'll run it through just like you can get out.
Checking out the holding cells, why not? It's a bit reminiscent to the police station in Arkham Knight, or the last one of the Batman trilogy games. Super cool game. Still have to finish that one as well. Or it's actually a bit reminiscent of Silence of the Lambs, with Hannibal Lecter is sitting in one of these cells and Jodie Foster walking around. UN Resolution 3507/2029, the Security Council, observing that the segregation, discrimination and conflicts related to the status of augmented humans poses a clear and continuing threat to international peace and stability. Affirming the importance it attaches to respect for human rights and fundamental freedoms of all, regardless of augmentation, and acting under Chapter 7 of the revised Charter of the United Nations, authorizes the mandatory application of the dampening biochip developed by the Tai Yong Medical Corporation to all augmented persons. 2. Urges all member states to make provisions to ensure their augmented populations are treated within 24 months of the date of adoption of this resolution, and to provide them with the necessary legal documentation to prove it. 3. Empowers all member states to safeguard their populations from those augmented individuals who refuse to implant the chip, by corralling such people into safe, secure, segregated districts and their housing complexes that will be monitored 24/7. Calls upon the governments of member states to phase out current policies limiting the rights of augmented peoples who have been implanted with the chip and possess the necessary documentation to prove it, to e.g. cross borders, live and work and serve their states or other organization, and that UN monitors are to be kept abreast of these processes. 5. Decides to remain actively seized of the matter. Alright, yeah, man, it almost feels a bit like the whole COVID situation we are in now in 2021. It's almost a bit prophetic, this whole game. Man, these fire extinguishers, all that, the text on it, it's all very detailed, it's very nice. Warning, do not use on live electrical equipment. Right.
Patience is the first thing you learn. Second.
Right, where do we need to go?
It's gonna take them a while to piece the fix together.
Thanks.
Miller.
I'm on it.
The one we're looking for. No idea where Miller is. But man, this is a 5-year-old game or 6-year-old, I don't know, but check that out. I always
So the
forgot
task force has
whether
a
I think it's 2016
Next thing you
this
know,
game.
after every mission, we'll have to talk to some bookworm with no experience in the field about our feelings. God, what was Director Miller thinking? It didn't come from Miller. It came from higher up. Mandarin.
I've run DNA
Yes,
checks through all the
2016. It's 5 years old. But check out how detailed it is. It's incredible.
This is bad. We need to increase security at the CDC.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
You can talk to anyone.
Biological warfare is going to be the World War III that wipes out all of humanity.
suggest that the man may have been sent with flashbacks to the Alt. That horrible day 2 years ago augmented
You think one of them would come up and Right now, I think my blood is about to cat.
Alright, I'm hitting the 40-minute marker. So we will be meeting up with Miller in the next episode here and exploring the space a bit. Guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. And for the meantime, do not forget, always do keep gaming. See you later.